picking up unless you're on the other side of the country or anywhere else for that matter. So it's giving globalization. All right. Hey everyone, I'm Multimedia Sevyn. Some might know me as just time. Today I'm gonna talk about my beauty product that I made from my brand that I've named myself, BC Home Remedies, because home remedies. Um, ever since I was young, basically I've always been good with my hands, and then when I got into professionally, spiritually, and read my own birth chart, I realized that my very prominent Venus placements allowed me to use my hands to craft gifts that I love to share with other people. So at first, these excuse me, at first these products I was making, I was just giving them out to like family, friends, people I used to be dating and stuff like that. Until one of my siblings actually told me, and they're Leo, they actually told me like, why don't you get paid for what you're doing? So henceforth, now I'm selling my beauty products to whomever would, appreciate them. Today, I'm going to discuss a little bit about these beauty products and the book I made to pair in regards to why I made the beauty products, what the beauty products can do outside of just, moisturizing. You might be wondering, beauty products, why she's talking about beauty products and this is a spiritual page and community forum. That's the reason. So I'm gonna read some things from you. Excuse me. I'm gonna read some things for you guys from my book named Code Operations. My beauty product is named in specific. This one specific I'm gonna be discussing based on the book is named Cold Vision. All right, Cold Vision. This beauty product has had many. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. This beauty product has had many different names. If you are into, cosmetics, beauty, and stuff like that, as you can see here, um, hello VC6051 from the Netherlands. You're from the Netherlands. Oh, thank you so much for listening. And today I'm going to be talking about my cosmetic beauty product that I have made myself. If you would like more information, you can purchase my book on Barnes and Nobles called Cold Vision, named under the book title name is Cold Operations. So I'm gonna let you see what the product looks like. If you would like to purchase, we can discuss about shipping and handling, and what you will receive. Now, before a lot of people weren't privy to I am from America, USA, from the north. Um, if you right now, all right, let's talk about it real quick. So when I first made the beauty product, you got to understand this beauty product was made, tried, did research in between the years. I want to say I started making my beauty products around, even before this year, but like around 2023, like around the time American Heritage Society was, formally curated, and now here I am. Howsoever, since then, a lot of regulations in regards of what I was planning to do then are not the same. Things have changed since then because, like I said, I was doing a lot of research and making a product and making sure it was safe for everyone to use. That support me before 2023. So, before then, there was a lot of stuff going on in the world. So, like a lot of new regulations were made. So, right now, um, I would love for like TikTok to allow me to have my TikTok shop so I can sell these products to people who are not able to get it by hand. You know, I do. I actually offer rather shipping if you are privy to that. I understand on the YouTube platform I'm not able to have like a chat room with you guys, a private chat room where I'll be able to like get that information for you guys. I know a lot of people are skeptical about like giving out the address and stuff like that. So if you don't feel comfortable, like obviously on the in the chat room here on in the community boards and stuff like that, you can message me, DM me on Instagram or TikTok, mm.sevyn, if you would like more information about shipping and handling of this product I'm about to discuss. You can also reach my beauty page on Instagram, BC Home Remedies. All right. So now you have 3 different places where you can message me if you like the product I'm going to discuss today. Now, I'm going to talk about it just very quickly about why I really kind of did talk about why I made the product, and then we're going to get into the actual product because it has a lot to do with the spirituality. A lot of y'all know I grew up Christian, professionally started doing spiritual work in the year 2023, henceforth American Heritage Society. When I was younger, this is not really mentioned in the book, but like, so I'm gonna talk about it here. So you guys gonna get a hey Nicole in the comment section, how are you? So when I was younger, I used to get spiritually attacked a lot, and the one thing that the person or people would do in regards to spiritual attack, they would always try to go against my beauty. Hello, Nicole. Is that Nicolette? Oh, I like that even better. Nicolette, that's pretty. Anywho's, I used to get my beauty used to be attacked when I was like in adolescence, which is actually very flawed because under the age of accountability. So I know those people that got they probably still not they probably not even around nowadays. Anywho's, so like when I say I used to get spiritually attacked in regards to my beauty, I used to get to like acne that looked like rashes. I used to get like cluster acne and blemishes. I'd be like in elementary school, bitch. Like it was no reason for me to be spiritually attacked like that, stuff like that. As I got older, there were certain things that was happening, and then even previously recent, I'll show you right here. Because it correlates. You might not be able to see it, but you see this right here. So as my birthday has been approaching, even like my child's birthday, that was a week ago. Somebody was trying to do spiritual attacks against our birthdays. So like they tried to do acne. Now a lot of y'all are supporters. You've been watching the channel. I told y'all every time I have like a really important events, like a life changing event that's gonna help me. Like I come into my destiny helpers around 2 to 3 days, mind you. 2 and 3 is significant of Taurus and Gemini in regards to Venus placements. Right, I have all 3 in my birth chart. So like when people try to attack me in regards to my beauty, like that's literally like a death sentence for them. So like I don't really be like tripping out like that, but it's still like makes me feel some type of way because honestly, like nobody wants to be spiritually attacked by their beauty. So, last summer, you can even go back into like my live videos and stuff like that where I was like freaking the fuck out, like going off because like my skin, like on my face in particular, previously was like I was getting like these blotches and dark spots. Somebody had it's going away now. You can see, as you can see, go back to the old videos from a year ago, not even a year ago, from around August last year into to the end of 2025, and you can see the difference between last year, August to December 2025. Like last year, somebody tried to spiritually attack me to look like I had a black eye. I was walking around for like 6 months looking like I had a black eye, bitch. I was not playing with nobody. That's when God came to me and was like, you need to put this product out. You need to tell people about this product. And you need to tell them what it does. Because a lot of people in the spiritual community, we have understanding, maybe not everyone, but that sicknesses and stuff like and that variation of that has everything to do with spiritual attacks. Um, there's a spirit for every type of thing. So like I knew someone was sending it my way. When you can go look at the old videos, look on my face now. There's no filter. Go look at my old videos from the previous what month we in now? Like the 5th, 5 plus 6, the previous 11 months. You know what 11 is symbolic of and astrology. So that correlates to my previous channel message. Anywho's, so yeah, so like somebody was trying to spiritually attack me and my beauty, set their own death sentence up. Hey, good for me. Back from my ops. Anywho's, so I made these beauty products, and I'm, you know, selling them. So I'll show you really quickly before I get into another thing. So this is I made everything myself from the So don't mind me because this is my own personal. So and don't evil eye it because I'm gonna send it right back. So this is what the if you was to purchase this beauty product of Cold Vision, this is what it would look like. This is the front. I made the logo myself. All right. Based on like how it actually looks for the most part. Directions on the side. Please, please, please. Once purchasing the product, you have although I tell a lot of my clients you can just put a application onto your face and then leave it there. It is always best results to rinse clean off with water. Um, just showing you what the packaging looks like. It's like a letter, an invitation. You open it up, boom, bitch. Like stop like that. And you open it up. Once receiving the product, you think you're just getting the product. No, I give everybody their own individual daily affirmation and prayer to be used with the product. I'm going to read to you my own. Now, for watching this video, even if you don't purchase the product, even though I want you to, even if you don't purchase the product, I will share with you the daily affirmation in correlation to this message, right? Affirmational prayer. God blesses me with opportunities to go shopping to continue his kingdom advancement via my calling and destiny. So any prayer, any affirmational prayer you receive with this product, I want to see testimonials. My prayers work. I have my own prayer points that I make myself, and I've seen them work for 3 years now. For 3 years now, I've been writing prayer points down. They've been coming to fruition. I have prepared specific prayer points that I have curated myself in correlation. Hey, maker in the comment section. Hi. So you will receive a affirmational prayer with this product that is going to be a specific prayer point that's going to manifest in your life. So once you open up the product, whoop, once you open up the product, you open it up, right? Then you'll see the product there. It will come in this capsule, and all you have to do is follow the directions. So now we can talk about a little bit more about the product in the book. Now, you might ask, why did Multimedia Sevyn make a book for the product? Now, for my spiritual guile and guilettes, this product, first and foremost, the reason the make of the product is to have a moisturizer. All right, have it's all right. This product is like, how do you say it? Give me one moment. Oop. All right, never mind. Excuse me. This beauty product does about 3 different things at minimum. This beauty product has the ability. Hopefully not. Have my robe on. This beauty product, first and foremost, I wanted to create something in regards to beauty cosmetics where you can apply a moisturizer to your face and it would give that glowy, natural glass skin look, and you can walk around with it on all day, and you would never get ashy, and you would just look vibrant all day. I'm going to show you what it looks like. All right, it's going to give you that glass skin look. I really like how overseas that glass skin reference and look. Like I really like that about the products, but I also wanted my products to work. I will list a few of the ingredients on here that I think is very significant. All right. I'm trying to look for here. All natural ingredients for the most part, by the way. I'm trying to look for this one in particular. Shea butter, Brazil nut, aloe vera, vitamin E, citrus lemon fruit water, honey, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, cloves. This product can last you up to a whole year without going bad. All right. Um, I make sure I make sure that sodium lauryl, sodium chloride, glycerin. One more. Got it. Let's see where some people's minds is at. I'm talking beauty product, not my coochie. Now, as you can see, I'm very proud of my certifications. If you can see right here above my hand, right here, that is my certification given to me by the company of Olay. Let me read it verbatim. Cosmetic cosmetic product development. I got a cosmetic product development certification from the company of Olay that also makes beauty products. Just so I would it's good to it's good to get a good education for real. So when I got that certificate for cosmetic beauty development in regards to products from the brand of Olay, that just helped me, make sure that I'm on the right path. Making sure I'm doing the right things in regards of distributing these type of products. All right. So once again, code Vision if you would like to purchase the order. If you are currently in the north of the USA, feel free to comment, message me. I said BC Home Remedies on Instagram, mm.sevyn, SEVYN on Instagram also, and mm.sevyn on TikTok. You can DM me if you would like to purchase an order and need shipping and handling. Now, the book Code Vision will almost be alike to a pamphlet, but it is an ebook. All of my books are currently ebooks. So you can see this is just like what about 3 pages? Let me see. Yeah, this is three page book, basically. So it's not a long read. It's just something where I can tell you why the product was made and what happened. So I'm I'm gonna go through it really quickly. So how Cold Vision was made. Well, I made a lot of different beauty products. You can find that on my beauty page, BC Home Remedies on Instagram. Yes. So like I was saying, BC Home Remedies on Instagram. You can DM me to purchase your order. So I have a lot of different beauty products on there. They're not just only beauty products. They're also spiritual products. Also, just like Cold Vision also is. Cold Vision is a beauty product and a spiritual product. You can use the application as a beauty product, or you can just leave it as is and use it as a spiritual product. We're gonna get into that today. I told y'all you can go back into the community board where I told y'all about like a year, 2 years ago that I have astral projection tools in regards to spirituality tools. If you would ever like to purchase an astral projection spiritual tool, this Cold Vision product I'm talking about today is also available to help you with that. There's just a few things I gotta discuss with you guys first. All right, it's back in front, so it's like 6 pages. Sorry, y'all. So the way I made Cold Vision, I made a whole bunch of beauty products and astral projection tools. I didn't know then, I know now. So I was dating my ex lover who was a Capricorn, and basically I gave that person a whole bunch of products as well as a whole bunch of other people I know of, to kind of test them out. And out of all the products, my ex lover loved that one. So I was just like, all right, I'm going with this one. So the product, not the person. So, anywho, long story short, what I realized was after using the products, one of two things would happen. First and foremost, using the products that I made myself, my dream life started opening up. I started realizing I had the gift of astral projection, and then on top of that, the product was actually helping me with the astral projection. Do I care to astral project? No. But this is the thing about my products, right? The astral projection that you can experience while using the project while using the product can help you astral project for many things. One of my favorites is to figure out who your opposite enemy is in real lifetime. All right. So let's keep it going. But I'm just trying to make sure I say everything I'm gonna say. Like literally, like when the economy was doing what it was doing a few years ago, and everybody was working from home, I literally just was like, I was working 9 to 5 at the time, and then when I wasn't, it's like I was like, this is the time to start making this beauty product, and I made the beauty product, and people like it, people love it actually, and I just wanted to share this with other people. But how? So let's talk about how the product Code Vision helps get rid of and combat your ops. So the first and foremost, um, I like to focus the product Code Vision. Even in regards to astral projection, this product will help you focus in regards of like studying, especially if you're a student, because even if you don't apply this product to your face, by the way, this product you can use on your face, your hands, and your feet. Your face, obviously, for moisturization. Matter of fact, let me show you what it does as I'm talking about it. So it comes in this cute capsule. This is what it looks like. Very lightweight, whipped, creamy. No whippings on me. So you don't need that much. You just put that on there. One of my favorite ingredients from that actually is like the whole premise of the product ingredient list is I made it with Brazil nut. Brazil nut has a lot of good natural properties. All right, a lot of good healing natural properties like that. So it's not sticky. All right, I want to make something that wasn't sticky. Look, I'm just rubbing it in there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that moisturization. Now, with me rubbing this in, could you tell that you would need to rinse it off with water? Like I said, I tell a lot of my clients that basically you don't have to, but I would advise you to and not get it into your eyes because you don't want to irritate your eyes with the product, right? Duh. Just put a little bit more on. I got stuff to do today. All right. So, just so we can. All right. You see that right there? That was a negative projection from somebody who didn't want me to enjoy my birthday and look cute on my birthday, right? We're gonna put some on top of there, right? You can go to sleep, take a nap, and you should be able to after your nap see somewhat of a difference once applying it on acne and stuff like that. In regards to like black spots and dark spots, like it might take a little more time, like maybe like a week or a couple weeks or so. But you should within the first week see a complete difference. You have to. You can wear this on all along all day, but for really good results, I would say put it on and take a nap. And when you wake up, you should be able to see some really good results. I'm only doing this on camera right now to show y'all, because I will come back on camera and show y'all that it has went away. I'm gonna try to do, and maybe I'll vlog or do another channel message or something like that, and then just reference it to that, so you can see how many days it took for that to happen. It's not greasy, nothing. It literally leaves your skin moisturized, giving that glowy glass skin look that I was talking about. Excuse my lips, I just had a face mask on. Anyways, yes, there might be a little bit of residue from the Brazil nut, but it's nothing too much. It was just a little bit. So yeah, you see a little residue from the Brazil nut. That's it. So yes. So in regards of Covision, I also got a few more certifications in regards of sports sports massage therapy. Um I thought it would be kind of cool to like not just go the regular therapy, massage therapy route, and look into sports injury, because in regards to spiritual, we like to get deeper into like the root cause of problems so we can solve it, and rebuke it. Um, ever since I was young, I've always been good with my hands. I've always been like the masseuse of the family. I've always gave massages to people, and it wasn't until I came in contact with my partner in my relationship. I don't want to say partner, like it's just like, but yeah. And when I met my the person I'm in a relationship with now, the way we met is I gave like the way we got into a relationship is I gave him a massage, but it wasn't like the regular massage I would give to people. It's actually the way I massage myself. I didn't know it was like a hidden talent. I always was into like Reiki and stuff like that, but for legal reasons, um, my massage therapy that I provide as a service is listed under reflexology. Reflexology is also something. Yes, like I was saying. So I offer reflexology massage services. All right, if you're in the northern area, feel free to contact me on TikTok and Instagram. If you would like that service done. I even got these cutesy cards, as you can see. That's me. Got these cutesy cards that detail how much the service is for. So, yes, when I met my boyfriend, basically, as we got into a relationship, basically what happened was I gave him a massage. Now, the way I give a massage, how I give a massage to myself is more in regards to like Reiki. I'm all about like transference of negative energy out of the body and good energy into the body. All right. So so good vibes. I just thought about, no pun intended, good vibes. I was just thinking like that was what he needed at that time. So I did my reflexology form of Reiki, and that's when I was like, that's it. I have to incorporate this with my product. I started realizing how Reiki, reflexology, just using the hands, if you're gifted, can really help another person. All right. Now let's get very quickly talk about how the product is a spiritual product. One moment. All right. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. If you don't fuck with me, you don't like me, you evil on me, etc., the product, Covision, will not work for you. It's very intent based. You cannot be evil eyeing the person making the product and thinking it's going to work for you. It will not. It is actually going to be a back to sender. That's one. Two, I always wanted it to be a beauty moisturizer. I was thinking more focused on the face, but as I got into reflexology for my services, the hands and feet became very significant also. Your hands, we as intuitive readers, people who read palms and stuff like that, your hands are very spiritual because they read your what? Your destiny. Um, excuse me. So I offer hand massages paired with feet massages also in regards of reflexology. The feet also are very significant Sagittarius embodiment the places you go. That is why these affirmational prayers are very, 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 very significant and important. They're all different prayers that you will receive, different affirmations you will receive once purchasing the product. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Go to TikTok, go to Instagram, and go get you them products. I'm seeing everybody going to go message me on those pages. That's great. Yeah. As soon as y'all got that information, y'all are like, hurry up and buy it. I'm very excited. Um, yes. So I'm not going to tell you everything in the book because I feel as though you guys should go purchase the book if you want more insight on to how to specifically use it to your manifestation. You can literally just buy the product, have it sitting somewhere specific, and use it to alchemize. You can use this product to alchemize in a way in regards of like, all right, let's say you have to study for an exam, right? But you have the product nearby as you're saying for the exam, and this product is sitting by when you're going to sleep in the astral realm. God's going to help you along to remember certain shit. All right. This is what I was talking about too. So like, um, and that's not all. I learned that keeping the product nearby helps me to focus too. You can even use the product for generally manifesting also as you're studying before an exam, and keep the product nearby, or maybe use some of it the day of. If you're wanting more in regards to your spiritual studies, keep the beauty product nearby and also while in the dream state. It truly does wonders. All right. I'm Multimedia Sevyn, and I hope my beauty product brings you the fulfillment you're searching for. It is sure be good. All right. You gotta put the disclaimer there. I'm not playing with nobody. So exams is the example I'm giving you in regards of like doing good in regards of manifesting in regards of using this product. All right. You see what it looks like after application. You can go on to my TikTok, my Instagram pages. You can see the before and afters. I have photography to show y'all just so, and I might put it in my community board if y'all want. Y'all want, I'll put the pictures in my community board so you can see the before and afters of just using this product. All natural, mostly ingredients to help in regards of like um not promoting acne, dark spots, etc. All you need is water and sleep. So after this, I'm gonna just clean my face up with some water. But even after you use the water, your skin will still do this. All right, you see how? Yes, yes, giving that glass. Hey guys, so how many times do you think they tried to? Hey guys, so like how many times do you think they tried to time out this message because I'm talking about the beauty product that's combating against the negative energy? Count how many times and see if that's a significant number. Um, yeah, it comes in clutch. Here's your invitation to beauty. So rewarding. All right, like the product is very very good. It's not. I'm only selling the product for $5 right now. Is there anything else that? No, I think that's everything that I should talk about. Promotion with the gift. Um, yeah, maybe when I become monetized on the YouTube platform, I'll start sending out the product as gifts to people in the comment section. So support me in this business venture, this spiritual business venture, this business spiritual venture, and all is good. Thanks for listening, guys.